Hi everyone. I've been asked to speak about the future of business and the future of work in light of COVID-19. What's changed and how do we expect that to impact the way we do business, we hire, and we even consume product? COVID-19 has certainly been a paradigm shift as it relates to business worldwide in response to the pandemic. Some of the key trends that we're seeing include digital transformation. Digital transformation is way up, and the reason for that is that there's such an increased demand for a fully immersive service experience. So it touches on e-commerce, the way we buy, sell services, the way we consume and receive support and service for the services that we buy, and knowledge. How do we use that product? How do we get support for that product? And how do we get knowledge for how we are using it differently than we had before COVID? A lot of things have changed related to the way enterprise business is conducted. Some of the key things, of course, are work from home, work from anywhere. And COVID-19 work from home mandates changed a lot of things related to the way we do business. It created unexpected business benefits to cloud service solutions, because now a lot of the business that we used to have, the companies used to have in data centers, they're looking to bring to the cloud. And the reason is portability, easy access, quick stand-up, world-class features, and they can take benefit of a shared support environment, which lowers costs and increases benefits to them. So those are big deals. It certainly reduced, work from home reduced the cost of real estate costs in the tech hub centers. So where we used to have gigantic corporate headquarters here in Silicon Valley in particular, that has changed. The big buildings are still there, but everyone's working from home, fewer working in the office. The essential workers, of course, are still working in the office, but about 40% of the population are now working from home. That's a big shift. That impacts a lot of business, and it has a paradigm shift, some good, some bad. The good, well, it's certainly changed it's opened the job market for people that are capable of working from home. It also has impacted the market of people that are used to essential worker type roles like food services, where people are going out to lunch. Well, they're not going out to lunch anymore because they're working from home. And the offices that they used to go to, they're seeing about a 40% reduction in the daily lunch crowd that they used to get from the enterprise businesses that were standing in the Silicon Valley area. So that's significant. Some of the benefits to the reduced work from the office, from work from home, for increasing work from home, is that it has certainly benefited air quality. So Bay Area's commutes have gotten easier, and Bay Area's air quality has improved. I think across major tech hubs where they have a number of people now moving to work from home instead of commuting to the office, there are some very big paradigm shifts related to that change alone. Portal-powered service efficiency is the second big trend. ServiceNow volume is epic high now. Huge. And the reason for that is that they're offering free resources to businesses of all sizes to help them manage the COVID-19 new business service workflows. Now, when we refer to ServiceNow, most people think of it as IT, but it's far more than IT. And it was before COVID, even more so after. So the business flows that are most impacted by COVID-19 and work from home, shelter-at-home mandates would be human resources, because now we've gone to a digital hiring workforce. That includes talent, hiring, onboarding, offboarding, training. A lot more of that is being done online. Certainly going to affect IT support, because now IT is supporting a new type of user who might not be in the office. They might be now working from home. new challenges, new access control, new VPN or access control issues. We also have impacts to security. And security's impacts are big. So facilities. Facilities has things like cleaning functions and service functions and maybe additional services that they're offering for COVID. So they need to be able to do things like security, safety management, HR, and IT support. Those are big functions. That is why ServiceNow has really gained such market share during COVID, is that they're really helping businesses to manage their HR, to integrate with their other cloud systems, to communicate and spin off these new service demands that are necessary to manage the new COVID paradigm shift that includes working from home, that includes workers suddenly getting sick, that requires standing up sudden projects for digital transformation. It requires hiring a more mobile or temporary workforce than they normally would be doing. A lot of changes to that. So ServiceNow is really one in that area because they're doing so much to enable business of all sizes, where normally a smaller sized, mid-sized business might not always get in touch with ServiceNow. Now they're seeing this is a value our business can benefit from as well. Certainly portal-powered service efficiency. Now, what does this mean? This means that in addition to ServiceNow, companies are realizing the reality that the way we work has changed, the way we consume product has changed, and the way that we celebrate holidays and prepare for holidays has changed. So this puts a huge demand on e-commerce solutions, online shopping. Walmart, for the first time in, I think ever, has canceled this year's Black Friday in the stores. The mayhem where people eat too much turkey and then get up at midnight and go shopping is not going to happen in the same way it did. Most likely at midnight now, people will wake up from having their turkey, roll over and look at the online portals, the e-commerce sites for who has the best deals. There won't be all that fighting, there won't be all the violence around fighting for the best deal and the last appliance in stock. Instead, they'll be shopping online. So growth is a high demand area. Another area that's big is security, cybersecurity. Cybersecurity industry it was a huge projected career growth. In fact, one of the leading career growth industries for the next 15 years. However, with COVID-19, that's got even stronger, and here's why. A lot more companies have had to force very quick work from home initiatives. They've had to start doing things that way differently than how they had done business before. What this has done is it's opened up known vulnerabilities. Cyber fraudsters are attacking these networks, trying to hack and breach any vulnerabilities that they can find to exploit that work from home trend and business transactions that aren't properly secured. They're just basically looking to profit from this market shift. The need for cybersecurity is bigger than ever. So here's where I transition from the impact of cybersecurity and the benefits of someone that has come from a cybersecurity background or a military background. So let's talk about that. In the future present work section, I will talk about some of the trends that we're dealing with and what we can do about it and what we are doing to support our community. First of all, entire industries were impacted by globally by COVID layoffs, reductions in workforce, business impacts, sickness, work from home mandates. Many workers' lives still hang in the balance, and that's due to layoff. They are struggling to feed their family, to stay in housing. Housing protection for COVID is getting ready to open back up, where all the people that are trying still to find jobs, some trying still to even get unemployment, are now facing possible homelessness due to lack of employment. We can create a better solution, and we are. One of the most important things that we're doing is the COVID-19 employment workforce. That is a task workforce that is designed to bring together career resilience trainers, creating programs for jobs reentry for people that have lost their entire industry, not just a job. Unemployment help. How do we navigate the challenges of unemployment in our area? And employment urgent services such as freelance workforce tips, network events to bring together talent with companies that are hiring them. So those are big changes that we have planned to deal with COVID-19. The other trend, as we talk from cybersecurity to people that are very good at, they're self-directed, they lead from home, they follow a command of leadership, they're able to get things done. Let's talk about veterans. 4.7 million veterans are disabled. They face higher job losses than the civilian population, and they face a higher sickness or risk to COVID sickness due to their service-connected experience. So they were active duty service. They and their military families are at risk for jobs loss, sickness from COVID, having COVID and having to recover. There puts them in a high risk category. So they face dire financial situations due to sickness, loss of civilian job, or loss of income. So what we want to do is introduce you in our next Future of Work Employment Roundtable. We'll talk about the trends in the workforce, we'll talk about what's challenging and how others have solved it, but most importantly, we're going to introduce you to Vouch for Vets founder David Brennan. David's amazing, and I am so proud to work with him. His dedicated efforts for helping military spouses and veterans is incredible. He offers something unique in the marketplace that does not exist otherwise, that differentiates and gives veterans and their military spouses a unique advantage. Employers should know about Vouch for Vets, and they should also know about the diversity benefits as well as the tax benefits and the talent benefits of hiring from our diverse and incredible military veteran workforce. So what we're going to do is David is going to introduce the unique Vouch for Vets platform. It offers a unique marketplace benefit for companies looking to hire. It offers a unique distinction benefit for veterans that have people that know their skills and can speak on their skills personally and vouch for that veteran's talent. Here's why you would want to hire them. Here's why they're a benefit. Veterans are a huge benefit to many of our jobs force. Entrepreneurial, managerial, good leadership skills, good thinking on their feet, a lot of language skills. These are all benefits to our business environments, and studies have shown that hiring a diverse military talent is actually, a diverse base actually creates more business advantage. So imagine this: great talent, tax benefits, and somebody that can already pass the, can this employee work from home and can they be effective for me? These things matter. Having somebody that has worked with them, vouching for their skills and speaking to the specifics of their talent is a benefit for everybody. So I consider, let's talk about the win-win-wins. It's a win for business. It's a win for our nation, honoring our nation's service members and the families, because a commitment to serve in our nation's military is a commitment by the entire family. And we need to take care of our nation's service people. The best way to honor them is to make sure that we take care of them during this pandemic. Now there's many others we're also taking care of during this pandemic. Many's entire industries have disappeared. So I want to partner with people that can offer employment retraining, retooling to create job opportunities. I am doing more freelance outreach so that I can offer jobs to people that have great skills and just need a chance to feed their family at this point. There's so much we can do by working together. I ask you to join us on the COVID-19 Global Employment workforce. The need is global. The need is in every region. And we need to quadruple our volume to serve millions of people who suffer greatly. We can solve the problems by all of us doing just a little bit. Our little bit is in 2 weeks. Please join us when the meeting is scheduled. Please share with us what opportunities you're hiring for, and come meet our parade of star talent and snap them up, hire them, put them to work. It helps you solve your employment needs. It helps us feel good knowing we're making a difference in this economy. Let's get it moving. Let's make a difference. We can, one at a time. Connections, one to one another. Connected caring has always made a difference. And now more than ever, it's necessary. Let me know how I can help, how we can partner to make a difference and put more people to work and keep business thriving. Thank you, everyone.